Fallen officer, now at 5. Police across the state remember one of their own. Hello, I'm Mark Mellinger.
And I'm Heather Herron. Sergeant Jeff Shaw was on the Kosciusko County Sheriff's Department for 11 years. He died yesterday afternoon in a bad crash on State Road 14. Tonight, News Channel 15's Alyssa Ivinson has more from fellow officers who knew him best.
The day after Kosciusko County Sheriff Sergeant dies on duty, a memorial outside the department remembers him as the tight-knit group of officers is still in shock.
All the guys that I work with, I consider my brother. Lost a brother yesterday.
What started as a call to go to a crash turned into a nightmare for Kosciusko County Deputy James Marshall.
But the passenger side, I could see the door of the Sheriff's Department.
His commander, Sergeant Jeff Shaw, was trapped in a crumbled squad car.
Kind of knew from the first sight of the car that, things, weren't going to be good.
Police say Stephen Byerly was driving a truck loaded with scaffolding on State Road 14, went off the road and overcorrected, crashing into Shaw's police car. Byerly had a minor head injury. Sergeant Shaw died from the impact.
I wake up hoping it was a bad dream, but unfortunately, it's one of those things you have to deal with.
Officers from across the state came to Kosciusko County with black flags on their cars to support the Sheriff's Department as they get through this tragedy. A police escort brought Shaw's body to the funeral home, people pausing to honor a community hero along the way.
Really got involved with the community stuff. He's really going to be missed by more than a lot of people know.
Shaw leaves behind a wife and 2 children, ages 9 and 7.
His family was the most important thing to him.
And brothers in blue who will never forget.
The little mannerisms that he had that we'd mimic, in that way he'll always be with us.
A permanent memorial for the last officer killed in the line of duty here sits in front of the department. Now one for Sergeant Shaw may be added next to it. In Kosciusko County, Alyssa Ivinson, News Channel 15.
Funeral arrangements for him have not yet been released.